Oh my god, I freaking hate this game, dude. Oh my god.
I'm playing the game that makes you 80 years old. Oh my god, bro. What is happening to me? Why did I make that mistake? Why do I keep making small little mistakes just like that? And just like that. Do the Mario. Swing your arms. That show is awesome, bro. I remember staying home sick. And almost every time I'd just go on Netflix and I'd watch the Super Mario Bros. Show, and it was awesome. And at the end, I did the Mario. I said, do the Mario. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on. It's fun. Let's all do the Mario. Take one step. And then again. Come on, it's fun. Let's all do the Mario. I don't completely know the lyrics, but I think that's what they are. I'll just do the Mario all the way to the summit. Then I'll win. Oh wait, that's what I need to do to win. I just need to do the Mario. Speaking of Mario, Twitter is having a field day right now with Mario and Sonic. With the classic discussion who would win in a fight. Which I think is just stupid. Not because I think Mario would win. Sorry, yep, I'm a Mario guy. Yep, because I just like Mario. I like Mario better. I don't know Sonic, dude. I mean, I do know Sonic. I like Sonic. His games kind of suck. Sorry, most of them. But like, I don't know. I just think Mario would win. No, don't dislike this video or something because you're a Sonic stan. Or like, don't leave a comment being like, actually, I think Sonic would win, because I don't care, dude. I like Mario. I think Mario would win because I like Mario and I play his games and I like his games. That's basically my logic, and I'm not trying to be like, oh, he'd definitely win. Everyone who picks Sonic is so stupid. I really don't care. But it's funny because every once in a while, this argument will just pop up. And it's just like, who cares, dude? I mean, obviously Mario would win. I'm just kidding, I don't know. No, I think Mario would win, though. If they had access to all their everything, I don't know. Even if it was like a raw strength battle, no special power-ups or anything. Like no Chaos Emeralds, no Superstar. I think Mario would still probably win. I think people underestimate Mario, low-key. They say he's just an Italian plumber, but the feats that he does in his base form is kind of crazy. I'm pulling out the battle wiki. What's the wiki called? The wiki that's like, these characters are universal threats or whatever. I don't care, dude. I don't know. Why can't they just be friends? Why can't they just go to the Olympics again? Those games aren't good. I don't like the Olympic games. I mean, they're fun for like a little bit, I guess. I just don't have friends, so I don't have anyone to play them with. JK, I have friends. Just kidding, lol. They're real, I swear. Speaking of Mario and stuff, though, I've been getting back into the Mario and Luigi series. Epic series. I don't like RPGs a lot, but... Shoot! I like those because I feel like I actually get to do something in those games. Because most RPGs, I don't play a lot of RPGs, I'll be honest. When I think of RPG, I think of Pokemon, and I just don't like Pokemon. I mean, I like Pokemon as an idea and as a franchise, but the games I just don't enjoy very much. With Mario and Luigi, like, I actually get to do stuff. Like Bros Attacks, you actually have to put inputs and stuff. Most RPGs, I'm not gonna say most, because there's lots of different varieties and stuff, but like the average RPG, it's just like pick the kill move to kill the enemy. I don't know. You just press buttons and it's just like cutscene simulator. I actually want to feel like I'm doing something. And even when I'm playing the Mario and Luigi RPG, sometimes I'm like battling enemies and it gets a little repetitive. That's why you gotta... I don't think you should play RPGs all at once. You should like take your time with playing them, because if you try to do it like in quick succession and all that, I think the battle system and stuff would just get boring, no matter what. But Mario and Luigi is fun because you actually get to have inputs, and how good your inputs are correlates to how good the damage output is. And also counterattacks are fun, because I hate just like having to stand there and watch my guy get hit or die. Like, it's nice that I actually am able to counterattack and just not die to some stupid ultra move. Like, you have to get good instead of just like, do you know the strategy to defeat Glorbus Snorvus the Third? Now, I was talking about Steven Universe. Another show I haven't watched is Adventure Time, but people say it's really good. Just, I don't know. Or I did try to watch. Well, I can't say I tried to watch it, because I watched like I watched like 10 minutes of episode 1 and I was like, yeah, whatever. And I'm not gonna be like, yeah, it's not for me off of 10 minutes of the first episode. It's probably a good show. I've never gotten to it. But honestly, I've seen some clips on the boob tube on YouTube, and it seems like a funny show. It's just, I think the earliest seasons are, I mean, of course I have no idea, but the early seasons seem, what I'm saying is, it probably gets better as the seasons go on and the characters are established and all that, but I'm too lazy to do that, to watch all that. My attention span is too low. I'm joking. I hate people when they're like that. Like, usually I'll stick around for a long time. Not for a long time. I'll stick around a decent time to watch a show. I don't know what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if I want to give a show a chance, I usually give it a good chance. Like, I'm not like, I watch the first episode and say, that's not for me. That was close. That's really close. I watch a decent amount. Like, Futurama is really good. The newer seasons kind of suck, I'll be honest, but early seasons are really good. They're really funny. Probably my favorite show, like, ever. Family Guy sucks. I'm sorry. Family Guy, I admit, it has its moments. It's pretty funny sometimes, but I feel like they've just run out of material now. I mean, I haven't watched like the newer Family Guys, but I remember I watched every single Family Guy episode like a couple of years ago. And it was kind of funny at the start, and I was like, man, this show's not too shabby. And then the newer seasons just kind of sucked. Like, pretty bad. In my opinion, dude. I didn't like him. It really does seem today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. The same said it, yeah. I think I'm not like big into dirty jokes, I think. Like, it's not that I'm like Ew, gross. I'm just like, it's just not funny to me. I don't know. I'm not like, oh, fancy snap, because I find a lot of gross jokes funny, but there's just like, it's too adult. It's just, I feel like they're like, we're an adult show, so we have to be like super duper adult for some reason or something. It's just like, I don't know. Simpsons I've never watched. Bob's Burgers I watched a couple episodes and I liked it. And then I just stopped watching it, I don't know why. So yeah, I don't know. Bob's Burgers. I'm gonna pretend like I'm not on a generational run right now. And keep talking about Bob's Burgers so my heart doesn't start pounding out of my chest. It's kind of working, not gonna lie. But then I'm gonna like die to the stupidest spike and then I'm gonna go, oh my god, and I'm gonna cuss out everybody in existence for no reason. La la la. I can't get too attached to this run. Even though it's... No, I'm not gonna say it's going pretty well. Because that's how you do a little something called you jinx it. You jinx the run, so... I'm not gonna do that, actually. That's awfully close to the spike. I'm just gonna be real. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm the goated gamer after that one. Really, the run almost ended right then and there. My hands are sweaty. The analog stick is slipping. Notice how serious I got? Notice how locked in I suddenly became? I'm not even joking when I say like I'm kind of shaking right now. I just don't want to play this level anymore. Low key. Well, today was the day that I beat this stupid level. It's not stupid. I just hate not winning. Let's go! Oh my god, dude. Shut your mouth. I'm sorry. That feels so nice.